Sigma males, the unconventional lone wolves of society, are often misunderstood. They carry a veil of mystery that has been both intriguing and misleading. Surrounded by myths, misconceptions, and misinformation, the image of the Sigma male has been distorted over time. Today, we peel back the layers of half-truths and hearsay. We're about to crack open the enigma, challenge the prevailing narratives, and delve into the heart of what truly makes a Sigma male. So fasten your seatbelts as we embark on this enlightening journey, piercing through the misconceptions to discover the real Sigma. Remember to hit the subscribe button and join us as we uncover the true essence of the Sigma male. Let the revelation begin. Number 1. They don't hate women. This is a widely spread misconception that couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma males don't hate women, nor do they harbor negative feelings towards the opposite gender. Instead, they value genuine connection and deep understanding over superficial relationships. They prefer quality over quantity when it comes to their relationships, which often leads to people misinterpreting their intentions. This may also be a result of the Sigma's tendency to keep to themselves and their natural inclination towards solitude. They aren't the type to actively seek out company or engage in small talk, but that doesn't mean they despise any particular gender. They simply value their own company and are more selective when it comes to choosing their companions. Remember, a Sigma male's approach to relationships is just different, not deficient. They opt for deep, meaningful connections rather than fleeting, shallow ones. This is a part of their enigmatic charm and is in no way indicative of a hatred towards women or any sort of misogyny. So next time you come across this misconception, you'll know better than to believe it. Sigma males are not women haters. They are simply discerning when it comes to their relationships. 2. They don't hate society. A common misconception that orbits around Sigma males is that they are misanthropes, bearing a strong aversion towards society, or a generalized disdain for everyone around them. This, however, is a skewed interpretation. Sigma males, in fact, do not hate society or people per se. They simply disapprove of society's toxicity, the incessant gossip, the blind race for social status, the needless flaunting of materialistic achievements, and so forth. Their reticent nature, which can sometimes come across as aloof or distant, is actually their way of distancing themselves from these societal toxins. They cherish their individuality and personal space. They would rather tread their own path, detached from the typical norms and expectations of society, and this often sets them up for misunderstanding. In terms of their relationships with others, Sigma males can be highly empathetic. Their keen observer's eye and their ability to understand people at a deep level often make them a silent ally, a secret friend. They may not indulge in effusive social interactions, but this doesn't equate to hatred. It's their way of filtering out superficiality and maintaining genuine connections. So, no, Sigma males do not hate society, nor do they despise everyone around them. They merely prefer authenticity over pretense, depth over shallowness, and truth over fabricated social norms. Their ways may be unconventional, but that's what makes them Sigma males, silent warriors carving out their own niche in the world. 3. They are not robots. One of the biggest misconceptions about Sigma males is that they are devoid of emotions, functioning purely on logic and rationale, almost like human robots. This misunderstanding primarily stems from their ability to prioritize logic over emotion in decision-making situations. Sigma males do indeed lean more towards logical reasoning. They have a natural knack for dissecting situations objectively, analyzing various elements, and making a decision that holds the best logical sense. They would rather rely on hard facts and practicality than let fleeting emotions sway their judgment. However, this doesn't make them emotionless or robotic. They are as human as anyone else and experience a full range of emotions. They may not display their emotions as openly as others might, but this should not be mistaken for an absence of feelings. Their struggles, their joys, their pains, their moments of self-doubt, all are as real and intense as anyone else's. It's just that they deal with them internally, within their own space, and not out in the open. Their emotional resilience may make them seem like they are impervious to feelings, but it's important to understand that they, too, just like everyone else, navigate through the complex web of human emotions. They feel, they hurt, they heal, they grow. They are not robots. They are uniquely human. 4. They are not psychopaths like Patrick Bateman. Among the more harmful misconceptions about Sigma males is their comparison to the character of Patrick Bateman from the movie American Psycho. Yes, Bateman displays a level of discipline that could be likened to a Sigma male's. However, labeling him as a representation of a Sigma male would be a grave misrepresentation. Bateman is in fact a psychopath, a trait distinctly and importantly separate from the Sigma male archetype. Christian Bale, the actor who masterfully brought Patrick Bateman to life on screen, himself has expressed disdain for the character. In various interviews, Bale has emphasized that Bateman is a character he didn't like, pointing out the stark contrast between the actor and the role he portrayed. As a counterexample, consider another of Bale's iconic roles, Batman. Despite being a fictional character, Batman embodies many characteristics that align more closely with the Sigma male personality type. He is a loner by choice, introspective, self-reliant, and purpose-driven. Batman operates outside the social hierarchy, undeterred by societal expectations, focusing solely on his mission. He remains unfazed by fame or popularity, choosing instead to work in the shadows. It's vital to understand that Sigma males are not emotionless or lacking in empathy. Unlike the psychopathic character of Patrick Bateman, they are very capable of emotional connections and ethical considerations, albeit they may process and express these emotions differently than others. The Sigma male archetype is one of a deeply introspective, self-reliant individual, not a psychopathic character devoid of empathy or ethics. It's crucial not to blur these lines and perpetuate harmful misconceptions. Number 5. They don't play puppet masters. Another notion that often swirls around Sigma males is that they're inherently manipulative, using psychological ploys to twist situations to their favor. In reality, this couldn't be more wrong. Contrary to this, Sigma males have an innate sense of honor and integrity that keeps them from pulling the strings behind the scenes. It's not about control for them, it's about preserving their individuality and authenticity. Manipulation is the antithesis of these values. It requires deceit, dishonesty, and a disregard for others' autonomy, traits that Sigma males do not embody. It's crucial to understand that Sigma males aren't about controlling others, but about self-control. They choose to guide their own actions and behaviors based on their moral compass, not to influence or dictate the choices of others. Sigma males are the furthest from being puppet masters. They embody respect for personal autonomy, whether it's theirs or someone else's. Their lives are driven by their principles, and not by the need to control or manipulate those around them. As we've journeyed through the maze of misconceptions, we've discovered the true essence of Sigma males, a far cry from the often distorted image presented. We've debunked the myths, shed light on the reality, and hopefully, gained a better understanding. The world of the Sigma male is fascinating, filled with strength, depth, and a unique perspective. As we continue to explore this world, we welcome you to stay tuned and be a part of our future discussions. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified. Until next time, let's keep the spirit of curiosity alive, challenging the stereotypes and embracing the truth. Thanks for watching.